Raptors, when you look at the Atlantic Division, 4 of the top 6 teams in the Eastern Conference are from the Atlantic Division. They're 4-8 in their own division. 2 wins against Philly, 2 against Brooklyn. They haven't beaten New York this season or Boston. So tonight's game and a turnover, but tonight's game, it's got a little bit of sense and a feel of, let's go out there and improve a point. And New York, they're 7-3 in Atlantic Division play. And much of it is because of Jalen Brunson. Shot doesn't go. B.I. controls the rebound.
You see the Knicks on that first play getting Jalen Brunson in the post-up action.
Ingram gets in the paint with a little runner.
That's just so smooth. That's the Steve Nash 1-foot runner from the free throw line. Not many players can do that.
Bridges. Raptors lead by 6. OG back over to Bridges. Colin Murray-Boyle's closing, but Bridges connects.
You can't expect both teams to continue to shoot cold percentages. So you got to make sure you're playing with that physicality, but you still have to rotate to the shooters.
39% on the season from 3. B.I. He's feeling it.
You can tell.
Got that little bump going, right? Just to create those separation. Got to the spot he wanted to get to.
And you see all the guys that like to use that mid-range shot to have the same activity and the action with the shoulder bump to create that space. SGA, DeMar DeRozan, KD, B.I.
The left hand from Anunoby. RJ getting out, and he is fouled by Hart. And as we check in with Danielle.
Well, guys, offensive rebounds was circled after that NBA cut in the paint. Once they grab those, if they can get similar looks, they'll be happy.
And 48 rebounds on that night by New York, 37 for the Raptors. Back on December the 9th. Brunson with Barnes locked in. Trying to get separation. And Brunson's shot doesn't go, batted out by Towns. Here's Hart at the foul line, gives it to Anunoby. Attacking in the paint, peeling off to the corner is Bridges, and Scotty on the weak side with a rebound. New York getting back in transition. Elbow J. It's his night. He's got 19.
He's in an unbelievable rhythm right there. That's a pull-up mid-range.
And Anunoby the and 1. He's got 18 now.
And how about
OG, the three-point play.
OG likes to play against this Raptors team. Back with his team already. Almost averaging about 20 points a game against this Raptors team.
5-0 against his former club as quickly is floating. And that bucket is good. Quick with 5 points. Raptors by 6. Brunson now with Murray-Boyles on him. Hart doesn't go, and Murray-Boyles able to grab the rebound. Here's RJ spinning, flips it up, doesn't go, bats it in. Timeout taken to Mike Brown. The ability to get the ball up the court in a hurry. Coming out of the timeout, Raptors with an 8-point lead. 8:33 on the clock.
And RJ did a beautiful job by blasting that play. They was trying to get a post up by Karl-Anthony Towns. You see again the Raptors doing a nice job of just being active, getting deflections, that time forcing a turnover.
12 turnovers for New York, 15 points off of the previous 11. B.I. makes a move, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line 13 more times. Now 14. 9. Back to double digits, 21 points for Ingram. Raptors 21 of 22 from the free throw line.
That's saving them. Not shooting a high percentage, but they're being aggressive, getting to the free throw line, and they're being efficient.
19th in the league in free throw percentage. Quickly takes it away. quick. Finds CMB. And he's fouled by Brunson. Great decision by
Mac, great decision, not pulling up that three, finding CMB, rewarding the young fella.
Gets a second. 11-point advantage. Raptors have created 13 turnovers, 18 points off of the turnovers. Brunson, just masterful.
that footwork, the step through.
Entry pass denied. Trying to get out on the run. Here's Hart. Bridges, corner. And Darko's calling for a travel. So again, these corner threes, but they're shooting just 26% on the night from three. RJ, that spills out. And
both guys, they're both dogs going after the loose ball. You see Josh Hart leaving his foul hit a three ball. Talk to the audience, talk to the crowd.
Everybody was saying clearly there's a travel over and back. And BI
starting to see the Knicks pick up their defensive intensity, forcing a few turnovers back to back.
Walter now on Brunson. Brunson. Oh, sidestep, high off the window. No, Mamu bats it out. Here's quickly. Knicks get back quick. Cut off. Sends it to Mamu. Along with Murray, Boyles, Ingram, Walter quickly up top. Quick. With the length of Bridges on him. And his pass stolen away. Hart. And the layup is good, and back to a 4-point game.
You mentioned that the New York Knicks are doing a really good job of guarding the yard and then playing the passing lanes, getting out in transition.
7-0 run. And a turnover. Offensive foul on Mamu.
You see that time quickly rejected the pick and roll, but Mikal Bridges staying disciplined, not going for the pump fake, allowing Josh Hart to get the steal, get out in transition, where he really excels.
Raptors have turned it over 13 times. They're fifth of the third quarter. Brunson. Bridges. Cut off by Mamu. OG clocked down. Rises up three. No. Murray Boyles. Bats it up a couple of times. And Murray Boyles looks over to Darko. Remember, he hasn't played in over a week. 21 minutes, and Ingram just orchestrating the conductor.
And I love seeing it. And you know what the Knicks aren't doing? They're not double teaming them, so he's taking advantage of the one-on-one matchups.
Bridges fouled by quickly.
Effortless when you talk about his approach to it. You know where he wants to go.
Mara is going to check back in at the next opportunity. Josh Hart remains on the court. Quickly, Barnes, Walter, Mamukelashvili, and Ingram. Looking for BI. Why wouldn't you? BI, they clear out for him. Going up. Oh, it's his night now. An offensive foul is called. And it's on Brandon Ingram. And that's
Dirk Nowitzki.
I mean,
has a lot of confidence explaining that call. He doesn't look confident.
I mean, look at BI's look. You don't see him react like that often. I mean, you're right. It's Dirk Nowitzki.